Hello once again, guys, and welcome back to Ravenport Harvest. I'm going to kind of continue where I kind of left off in part 5. Sort of did a little bit more since that, but I'm going to go ahead and continue with harvesting anyway. As you can see here, I do not have the John Deere equipment. I do have the Case Quadtrac 620, the Elmer's Hallmaster 2000 with the Case IH paint scheme. With the Case IH red paint scheme on it, I should say. And I do have the new Case 9240 axial flow combine here with the tracks. And I do have to say the inside of it looks really nice as well. We are harvesting some soybeans up here. I'm just going to go ahead and get offloaded right now. As you can see by where I'm at, in Field 8 with the flashing logo. Or no, I'm sorry, Field 13. I'm sorry, that's my fault. It is a fairly good sized field, so we're going to go ahead and get unloaded here and let him go ahead and continue his business. As I said, I do have the John Deere down in Field 8, which is a cornfield. And you can see right there in the middle of the map, Field 8 is quite a big field, and I do have both of them working down there to get the harvest done. And there is that hill that I wanted to check out. That's interesting. Or not that hill, but that cliff. And if you guys know me, you guys know that I mentioned something about that. For those of you that might have watched this and heard about it. Or some of you that I've talked to through the Discord server on Farming Simulator. Let's see if he'll go ahead and... Wait, is there a work? No, I guess there isn't a worker in that. Oh, I guess it just stays down. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put somebody in this. She's gonna handle that. And they're about ready for corn. Where is the 8R? Where? Okay, it's over there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take over here. Oop, come on. I don't know why this game insists on having helpers have the flasher or their oh, the whatchamacallit, the beacons on during the day, as I've pretty much never seen anything as far as like field equipment with their beacons on during the day. Now at night that's a different story, but during the day not really. So I don't know. But I suppose if you didn't have them on during the day, so there'd be somebody who complained, why aren't they on during the day? So, you know, who knows? It's just one of those things. Anyway, not a big deal. Just one of those things I was kind of wondering about. I know these vehicles are scattered all over the place. Actually, what I am going to do right now, though, is see who is buying corn for the most. Let's see. Corn, there it is. Okay, let's see. 880. Yeah. Still essential green elevator, so I guess we'll just keep going there for right now. Yep, missed a couple. Oh, and I guess I don't know if I showed you this or not, but the interior of this biggest truck here, as you can see right there, it actually has a sleeper cab in the back of it, and you can actually look at it too through just looking back. I mean, obviously you can't go back there, but it is nice to actually see that back there. This is probably the only thing I really don't like about this is going through this, because I would have preferred if it was more just like flat on the ground to do this. Because obviously you have this happen when it goes through. And obviously it's too small too, so... I do love that we can finally dump out of the bottom of the trailers now. That's a great feature. Especially for things like this. Like if you tried to take a regular trailer through this, it would tip up so far, then it would hit the top of that building there. And then everything just kind of goes, you know, everything just kind of goes bad from there. So being able to have that belly dump option, well, I shouldn't say on the option, but it more or less comes with the brand of the Wilson Pacesetter trailers, so that is kind of a good thing, I suppose. I'm going to go ahead and set this back down here. And jump in the white one. Because I can almost guarantee that's almost ready to be almost fully loaded. I do remember this tractor. Wait, why did I buy a New Holland and a AGCO combine anyway? I'm going to get rid of them right now because I don't remember. A little bit more spending money that way. Yeah, obviously you guys remember these tractors from FS17. The only one we're missing now is the blue New Holland, so I think that's probably going to come up next because we have the Deutz Fahr and the Case 1455, so I'm guessing the New Holland will be next. Let's see, what did I do? Do I have... I have a lot of stuff, but do I have a truck? Pickup truck, that is. Do I have one? Do I have one? Probably have everything but. I do not have a pickup truck. Let's go ahead and get a 2014 truck. I find it funny too that you can also put the truck in like the big agriculture company colors like John Deere. Let's see. Yeah, crimson's nice. Yeah, not bad. And I don't know if you guys noticed or really picked up on that starting engine sound, but that's kind of sounded like it came from a like a Chevy Silverado. At least to me it did. It might not be, but that's what it did sound like. So and obviously you guys know very well that this truck is a Lizard, so it can't look like any one specific brand because they don't have any brand license that makes trucks. So it's pretty much just an amalgamation of basically many different companies, kind of. So you can't really identify what it's supposed to be. Although I will say this truck does move. And those of you that know me know what I'm going to do now. Because I talked about this on Discord on farming for some farming simulator, and I said I was probably going to do it, and I'm going to do it now. Oop, crap. Well, that kind of happened prematurely. Oh, Lord. Okay, if I could just get a good shot up there. I just want to see how far it actually goes. Well, I'll tell you this, it could have gone farther, but I wasn't going at full speed either, because there's no real direct way to actually hit it at full speed. But the physics have improved a bit to where now when you hit the ground and it goes whichever way it's going to go, it doesn't like immediately do 200 barrel rolls and then flip over back on its wheels either like it did in 17. They have improved the physics a bit to where it reacts more like a real vehicle would do now. So yeah, there's that. Just wanted to test that. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end part 6 right here. I will be right back in a second with part 7.